fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knock out a scorer. Now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Here we go, folks. Ilia Topuria has graced the octagon and looks ready to go. The tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. First, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man in the business. All right, here we go, round one. A lot of people believe, and I'm talking Ilia Topuria's fellow fighters, that he might be the best, most layered striker in the UFC right now. The footwork, the power, the speed, the ins, the outs, but he's facing another really high-level striker here tonight.
And you know what's the crazy thing about that is that for as good as all that is, John, and it is true, Ilia can wrestle. His ability to take you down and mix it up is second to none. The way that he dominated Bryce Mitchell, Max Holloway, he should use takedowns tonight inside the octagon.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
Poirier always trying to win that foot battle and get you behind that black apron.
Yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, always pressing forward, trying to really use his stance to generate power and knock you out.
Man, the Blessed Express snapping that right. Oh, and there it is. Beautiful hook shot by it lands.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with the straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Topuria is looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down. There's that hook again. It's blocked. Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Oh! Body shot. And another big kick for Max Holloway. Holloway gets hit from that offering, or so it appeared, but seemed to absorb it well. Nice timing defensively to roll with that strike. Power-packing right hook lands from Ilia Topuria yet again. He's been on fire with that weapon. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, look at that. He lands despite the opponent trying to evade.
Anticipation is key in fighting, and he anticipated his opponent's movements, and he got the punch to the target.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent. I mean, that was a massive hook up top.
Gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
As advertised through 5 minutes. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
Coach, ready? Okay,
All right, here we go in round 2. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Holloway. So how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, champ.
No, you know, watching these two fight,
in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Holloway's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't. Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing. And these dudes, when they... Oh, my man, look at that Holloway! This is a crazy high pace.
With that straight punch.
I mean, she gets the punch to the target as fast as anyone in the UFC.
Looks like the referee is going to step in here. Yes, he does, and motions the fighter back up. Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss at the moment. Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Oh! He got hurt again.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Oh!
He's hurt, he's wobbling.
Oh, one more to the body for good measure.
And he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, TKO courtesy of the shot to the body. As we look back in the replay, that's got to be a fun way to get someone out of it.
John, you could see early he was making the investment in the body, and you knew that later it would pay dividends. That one landed, and it put his opponent down. There's nothing better than watching someone crumble whenever you hit him with a body shot like that.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still.